It came from the land of heat and plastic. Welcome to the only show on YouTube that dares to answer the question,
Hey Dad, what are you printing?
That's right. Hey Dad, what are you printing? That is a new introduction there. My son helped out. I hear that question many, many times every day. What are you printing, Dad? Anyway, so today what I was printing was the marble machine by some guy named Tulio. It's a pretty popular model here on Thingiverse. A lot of people have done it. Look at that picture. Tulio looks like an eccentric character. It's like he's blowing into his tambourine, like it's a flute. But so as eccentric as he might be, he actually did a really good job with this model, man. It does take some ingenuity to get this right. It's a machine where the marbles keep falling down and they make that cool marble sound. And then there is a corkscrew in the middle that pulls them back up. And as you turn that corkscrew, the marbles just keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. So here you have it. It's very, very complicated. There's actually 4 different tracks. And when a marble goes down one, it goes to the next track. So if you just put one marble in the machine, it would do all 4. All right, so here we're on to the reason you came was for the time lapses. That's the most exciting part. Here in this time lapse, you can kind of see some of those arches as they come up together and as they meet each other. Unfortunately, this angle isn't the most exciting of all the angles for this time lapse, but it's still pretty cool. See a lot of stringers on there. That's mainly my printer's issue with retraction. Quite a bit of cleanup is necessary. If you don't clean it up, the balls will not fall down properly and they will fall out of the track. This one is a very much cleaned up model, almost perfect. I still do get balls falling out. I don't know if anybody else has ever had that issue with this, but it is there goes one. It is a really neat model. Made this for my sister. It took about almost 24 hours to print this, and like I said, it is pretty neat how it works. This particular model, I didn't really do anything with it. Not most exciting of the land of heat and plastic, but it is, I think, one of the cooler models out there on Thingiverse right now. Just how it doesn't need any supports. It comes off the machine. It's kind of a tricky print, I would have to say. You're going to want to make sure that you've got a printer that can hold something onto its base for 24 hours. You're not going to want this thing to peel off. You want to make sure you get a good layer on the bottom so that this thing sticks on there for the long haul. But here you get a good look at it, some of the detail, how it all it all works out. Tulio, that kind of odd looking character. No offense if you're watching Tulio, but did a good job, and it comes apart. I've had people ask, how many parts is it? It is actually 4 parts. There you go. You got the corkscrew and all the others. I wonder if it could be printed all in one part. That would be kind of neat if it could be. But just want to get back onto the scene. It's been a few weeks. I had a busy Christmas time. Actually, I got a new microphone for Christmas, so hopefully it sounds a little bit better than it has in the past. And just gonna watch one more time lapse here. Just a note, if you haven't liked or subscribed to my account, make sure you do so. It helps out. And if you, like I said, this is an interesting print. It took about a day, so you gotta let it sit on there overnight. But I think I finally figured out my printer and keeping stuff from peeling off the platform. So, that's good. All right, well, guys, take care. I'll have something else for you soon, hopefully.